Hello guys, what's up homies and homettes, haters and lovers? It's Ultimate Litton in the house, and welcome back to more Sunning at the Winter Olympic Games. In the last episode, we totally did a couple of stuff. We pretty much, just broken this wall and stuff. Got the fighter stick from Cream by, pretty much, by impressing thy Cream all the way up there and stuff. And getting the treasure chest that contained the fire stick that we used in order to battle Blaze and Silver that we found at ice hockey and stuff, all the way to that, edge corner where I'm, pointing my stylus out right there to this little big line over here. But yeah, we pretty much did those two events, and in this episode, we are hopefully gonna finish up Polastraits, and by continuing and moving on with our full crystals. But real quick, if you check up here, you find a white stone above the icy spot, above the icy spot on this open wide corner on the final area and stuff, the area to the boss really. And let's check these bills. And one contains a heart, not a piece of heart, because this is not Legend of Zelda. And if you talk to this penguin, actually, hey, have you seen my friend Shaga and Chow? Well, this penguin. They love playing on thin ice, and I'm afraid that they may have slipped into the water. Just can't stop worrying about them. I'll go look for them myself, but I have too much to do right now. You're not even doing anything right now! What the hell? You're just standing there. Oh my gosh, you evil, painful penguin. So that's like a real problem. Is there anything we can do to help? If you see them near the ice, tell them to be careful. Okay, so yeah, that's something that, well, actually, I think I should actually just do that right now, because what you want to do is that, now since you pretty much, talked to that penguin and stuff, you just need to come back to the Shy Guy. Someone help, I can't get back, and the ice is about to break. We have to do something! So we save him. You saved me, sorry for all the fuss. You really shouldn't play on thin ice, it isn't safe. You can say that again. Don't worry, that's the last time I'll do it. Penguin got mad at me just the other day for the same thing, but this time I really quit, honest. So yeah, we help out the Shy Guy by totally saving him. Now let's go back to the penguin, I think. Jeez. Doing this little side quest when I'm supposed to be finishing up with his events. Hopefully you get different texts. Too much to do right now. Oh my gosh! If you have too much to do, then you're pretty much, you're supposed to be like them penguins on Madagascar. Private Rico, Skipper. I can't remember all the names. It's been a while and stuff. But anyways, yeah, you pretty much, got this pink toad right here with an optional mission that doesn't require us getting it doesn't pretty much give us it doesn't give us a freaking crystal, but we can't play without the blood skeleton. Let's see if might be someone in Polastraits with one. I wish I could be more of a help and try asking one of the locals. Well, if you look at, the left side to where the pink toad's mission at, on, the left side of the icy spot of it, you find a white stone and stuff, so yeah. But we can't do that mission without a skeleton, which is so ridiculous and stuff, because, that's actually one thing I actually forgot while I was practicing this, is that you actually need a skeleton and stuff, the blood skeleton, to do this mission. Yeah, we don't have none. Aren't the ice players here amazing? So shoot, totally forgot about that equipment before practicing this. Yes, quite impressive. Maybe you should take a close look for yourself. Well, if we look at them, this pillar looks like a machine, but it's so small I can't tell what's on top. I wonder what might be up there. It would take some serious ice climbing skills to get up this ladder. Then there was someone who could climb trees and say, "Look," all the time. Who was it? Okay, but yeah. Now let's break this ice wall anyway, going through all that hell. Well, I can't use the power of that crystal to destroy the ice wall? Sure thing, just leave it to me. Now, just for warning, when it comes to me actually notifying that we pretty much, don't got this, like, don't got the equipment that we need in order to, like, beat the event. This event, like, that same event that we also cannot do with the equipment is also in the final boss, but I just want to, like, show some extra text. And pretty much the final boss in general, just for spoilers, just for the hell of it and stuff. Nothing to it. Ice Wall has been destroyed. Because if we move forward over here, there's Eggman again, that freaking lunatic of a pain. If you check over here on this closed small corner from this, like, from, like, this avoid board right here and stuff, there's another white stone. Let's talk to him. And I should have talked to him as, man, why the hell I forget to change the freaking Sonic's environments? How long have I have waited for you to come? Eggman, I don't think so. Sound like Dr. Eggman Nega at your service. Now, how good of you to remember me. What was that? I heard a voice. I thought I heard a voice. That sounded like Cutie. Oh no, he's trapped in there. Let him go, you freaking pain in the A. You better let Cutie go right now if you know what's good for you. Very well, defeat me in a skeleton race and I'll set your friend free. But be warned, you're not likely to defeat me a second time. Face me in a skeleton or run while you can, the choice is yours. This is rather unexpected. You came here without a blitz skeleton, have you? It won't do, no. It won't do at all. Be gone! I think we need a blitz skeleton before Dr. Eggman will talk to us. So yeah, that's pretty much, the extra text. If you pretty much, go through like a boss or rival fight, or even a mid-boss rather, without the equipment that you need for the mission and event of that. So this is pretty much a bit literally blind for me, since I actually have no freaking idea where the Blitz skeleton went. I thought you could actually just do the event without it and stuff. No. Well, let's just check up here and see if we can find something. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sorry. Like, this is pretty much, it's been an accident and stuff. I have no idea that we don't have the Blitz skeleton and stuff. Like, holy Jesus. And yeah, we can't even do this mission. However, for me, pretty much, actually kind of forgetting. That's the reason why I got Chow. He'll actually just see where to go, what to do. So this is pretty much, one of the occasions I need Chow for this, because I'm an idiot for totally forgetting about the Blitz skeleton and stuff. I hit a dead end in Polastraits. To make progress, you needed yourself a Blitz skeleton. I heard that a penguin by a really long bridge in Polastraits found something. Penguin seems to be in need of help, blah, blah, blah. So we actually do need to pay attention to that side quest with, especially with that Chow, just in order to totally doing stuff. Now I kind of get it and stuff. So that little side quest I was, try my best to ignore and just try to finish up Polastraits was quite important because we need to save Guy, Chow, and Shy Guy and stuff. And we can get that, Blitz skeleton to the penguin and totally do those two events. I totally forgot about that side quest. So yeah, my biggest apologies, my good viewers, ladies and gentlemen, that I totally forgot about that penguin and stuff, and that penguin, and totally forgot about the side quest. And I did found Shy Guy, but I have no idea where the hell is the Shy Guy. I can't remember. Which is even more suckish than I can thought. But I'll pretty much, cut away until we find him and stuff. So there it is, right there. Cha-cha, help! I think the ice is going to break. We have to do something. Chow, thank you. Cha-cha, sorry for all the trouble. At least you're alright, but can't you have just flown to shore? Cha-cha was too scared to think. Try to play a little more carefully in the future, Chow. Cha-cha, I promise I'll never do that again. Chow, Penguin gave me a good scolding for that before. Chow, if you see Penguin, would you please apologize for me? So yeah, we got the side quest done, but real quick actually, this is another thing I totally forgot. This undo mission that I forgot to do in this heart. This is actually a good design for a heart and stuff, on like the middle and stuff. But there's no purpose until later on in the after game of this. Ooh. But yeah, let's just talk to him and stuff, because I totally forgot about this mission right here and stuff, but we can do this real quick. We'll fit in the episode. It's basically ice hockey. We can do it since we got the fighter sick and stuff. And it's just passing the puck 4 times in a row before the time runs out and stuff. With 2 skill types, and no, I'm not gonna use Peach. I'm just gonna use. Okay, let me just see. I got Tails. I got Yoshi. That's what I'm gonna use. I can use Peach and make this like freaking easy, but no. She sucks! Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. Dude! I said this is gonna be easy and stuff. Oh my gosh. Also, in order to get the gold star on this, you just need a real quick pass the puck around and stuff. Like, in order to get the, that's pretty much how to do it. You just need to pass the puck around and stuff. But the AI of this is a bit, well, it's not. Like, this isn't the event where the AI, that because the AI statistics of the event, that this isn't like the event that I said I was a freaking B because of the AI and stuff. That's pretty much later on stuff, but yeah. And I actually got a gold star on that anyways, holy smokes. I think it's on time that you get the gold star on that mission and stuff, since you can do that and stuff, and I was late. I was, early with the passing and stuff, like I got a whole lot of time to spare, so I got the gold star of that, even though they scored gold. And I got Tails' album, because I did 10 missions with him, so that's good. So that's everything straightforward and stuff. And yay, I'm looking at 12 minutes on my clock and stuff, so we can totally go back to the penguin, totally get the skill thing from him, and because we rock his side quests and do those events and kick freaking Eggman Nugget. Hey guys, have you seen my friends? What? You saved them? Thank you! How can I ever repay you? I know, I'll give you this. And we got by! Lit Skeleton! With that, you can compete in the Skeleton. I'm glad you like it. I hope it helps you on your adventure. Aw, that's nice. Oh, I'm busting out. Yeah, sorry for the pause for a second. I'm trying to, get prepared for something that I gotta do later and stuff. Like, what? Jeez. I'm literally being all around with this episode. But I'm just trying to make it short. Anyways, we can now do those skeleton events from thy Toad and Eggman Nugget. Totally freak you be. And blah 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 blah. And basically, when it comes to the first mission of Skeleton right here, with this extra mission with the purple with the purple or pink toe, whatever, is just get a great or better score by boarding the sled, boarding on the red line, whatever. But Skeleton is new, and it is more awesome. Like, pretty much, you know, it's more awesome with the speed type and stuff. That's all. So yeah. Now, I'm pretty much, you know, I'm just gonna, like, let it all go with the skeleton and stuff, and basically gonna show you how to get a good start on this, rather than just showing all the freaking controls on this, but I'm just gonna show the basic controls anyways, is that, like, in order to get a starting one, you need to slide left and right like crazy with the stylus and stuff, whereas on the board, you need to slide up, in order to, like, board it and stuff, you need to slide up, but you need to slide up at the right time. Basically on that red line, like board right before the red line, as it might say. And yeah, that's all. Like, the controls on this is easy, but I'm not gonna like show it all in this one thing. I might gonna show more the full control of it, like when we get to that boss. Good. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. And with that hardcore start with you just sliding your freaking pen left and right like a madman, boom shakalaka, you're like fully speed and stuff, and I get the golden star. That's hot. But yeah, that's how the premise, you know, that's pretty much the starting controls of Skeleton and stuff, that you can just literally just slide your pen left and right and stuff, and pretty much, you know, do that. Ha! How are you going? Didn't I? Don't worry, I'll be here if you want to race again. Oh, jeez. Anyways, let's talk to Eggman Nugget and totally take him down or whatever. Yeah. Wada. Yes, I want to do that. Woo! Ha! How do you underestimate me? Allow me to show you how the skeleton is meant to be done. Now, when it comes to the type advantages of Skeleton, speed types actually go fast, yet have a bad handling and lose a lot of speed when they touch, yet yet not bump on the walls. Like, they don't, like, even without crashing, if they touch the walls, they literally, like, lose a whole lot of speed and stuff. Power types have a bigger hitbox and have a shorter dash, but normal handling. So, power types totally suck on this one, so I recommend you to not use Knuckles for this one. Or on that starting one. Whereas skill types have a slightly shorter hitbox, and their handling is awesome, and they have the fastest start getting a perfect and stuff. So like, you can either go for, like, you can pretty much, you know, go for, like, go for essential main speed, or with that awesome, crazy, better advantages with skill types of having a shorter hitbox to the walls, and good handling, and even faster start when getting it perfect. You can actually just screw and go for skill types and stuff. But I'm just gonna use speed types because, hey, I'm definitely not gonna use Peach because you suck. And Tails already got the medal, so I'm just gonna go for speed types and stuff. I mean, yeah, I may be going for Yoshi and stuff because not only he's my main character, he's so happy. I'm just saying that skill types are actually better at Skeleton than speed types because of all that advantage that I just calculated right there. So I would recommend you to use a skill type instead. But I'm just, you know, just using Yoshi just for the medals of it. And for not using Peach, because I hate her. So, yeah. Now, that's pretty much the type advantages of here. The type advantages of Skeleton. What are the main controls behind it, aside from starting all awesomely and stuff? Well, basically, once again, you can pretty much, you know, steer. Like, you can pretty much steer against the slopes using your stylus and stuff, pointing, like, left and right and stuff. And it kind of brings a bit of similar controls, or pre-similar controls to, like, Kid Icarus Uprising stuff, with you moving, like, with the freaking stylus and stuff, which is crazy. And, like, in order to, like, dash and stuff, as you can see here, I basically am holding, like, Yoshi on the stylus and stuff, like press and hold the stylus on Yoshi, and then when I slide up, I basically dash like that and stuff, and that's pretty much, you know, that's how to, you know, dash with Yoshi and stuff. You get faster every time you dash, like, consecutively without bumping into anything, as you can see here and stuff, but because I'm having a hard time with it, it's not going well. I might not even go for a gold star on this, like, I'm desperately not gonna go for a gold star, like, watch. Yep. But I passed Eggman! And now Blazing Bobsleighs now play a event. And Deluxe Half Pipe. Which are both gonna be insanely crazy events later. Impossible! I've been defeated again! Don't think you see the last of me. And he's gone again! Eggman Nigga is getting away again! That a wipe! What do you care? So long as I set your precious QB free. Here you go! Hey! Look out! Oh no! Good thing we free him. Good thing we got him out the water and just literally free him like that. Are you alright, Kimmy? Whew, that was a close one. A little too close. I'm just glad you're alright. Who said I was alright? I'm short of breath. Am I hungry? And I'm hungry to boot. Let's worry about that later. The people of QBRF are waiting for it to snow. Oh, that's right. We have to hurry. They need of my snow. I suppose that means QB is QBRF Snow Spirit. And as I, QB, pretty much, you know, go over there and stuff to that labyrinth-looking thing. To that labyrinth-looking spot over there that's not snowing. And using thy power and good music and snow in order to make it snow again! To make QBRF snow! You can now travel to QBRF! I'm sure glad that's over with. Boy, am I ever hungry. Oh, you can eat later, but first I think you owe someone a thank you. Oh, right. I totally forgot. Thank you so much. I'm QBRF. QBRF. Two of your friends are still missing, but I'm all tired out. Please don't worry about me. You can use that cannon to get to QBRF. Wait just a minute, QB. You just want to stay here and rest and eat, don't you? Frosty and Paula has been working very hard this whole time without resting. QB, will you mind taking their place for a while? I guess. Yes, you're right. I need to pull my weight too. I'll be okay. I'll keep going until everyone's safe. You earned the break, Paula. Enjoy your break. Thanks. Good luck, guys. Oh, that's good text from these guys. Good text from these snow spirits. Like, they literally has, like, they're literally good for the text and, like, stuff. Well, if everyone's ready, let's get going. Want to save your game? Yes, I'm literally risking my freaking video and everything else along with it. Am I? But we have a QB album! So yes, we actually got through side quests I didn't know that we pretty much, get to and stuff. We pretty much, did that side quest that I have no idea about. Well, I do have an idea about, but I totally forgot about. With this penguin and totally rescued the shy guy and the chow and totally, helped this penguin out and actually got the stuff that we need. aka the Blitz Skeleton, to totally rock against some events, like the missions of Skeleton with this pink toad. This pink mushroom toad. And against Eggman Nega and saving the IQB and stuff. And in this episode, and in the next episode, before I actually get to the next episode, if you actually, on like this second second snowy spot here, like, near the cannon, to the cannon stuff, there is the white stone, and that's pretty much the last white stone spot. But in the next episode, we are going to travel and start QB Ref, my least favorite place in the game, and probably yours too. Have you played this because of how evil, the evilness and torture in that place? It is hell made of snow. It is basically hell on ice, is what I'm saying. Oh my god. I don't want to do the next episode starting then! No, I totally forgot about the child adventure too. Soon after the child begin living on the island, two strangers appear. They said they were headed to an even more beautiful island to be continued. But yeah, I'm so, I really don't want to do this, cause, when it comes to this next part, QB Rap, it sucks, okay? It just literally straight up sucks. And I hate it with a passion. But yeah, if you like this episode, even though you might probably not gonna like the next one, subscribe to my channel, big button, like this video, watch my other videos if you can hit. And if you like them, hit like on them, be sure to check out my other parts, even though you probably might think that next episode is gonna suck, just subscribe to me anyway, if you like me anyway. This has been Ultimate Clayton, this is Marin Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, and I'll see you into hell, from this cannon. And no, we're not talking about the Dark World from Super Mario Bros. 3, I just meant into QB Ref. Just peace out, y'all. Clap bombers, baby! Help me.